since I can't do 17, might as well do 16.
For now.
Alrighty then. This will be a randomized. No, it will be randomized. This will be a randomized fantasy draft team. And by randomized, I mean I'm going to do this. Dipshit's going to say stop, and whatever team we land on is the team we're doing.
Plus one extra. Stop!
We are going to be the Sharks.
You were so close to being the Penguins.
And just so you know, fantasy draft is on. So Lance.
Sure?
Yeah. Yeah. So Lance, do you? Yes. I will not be changing our draft position, so we are the 7th pick in the draft. Stanley Cup champions in 2015-2016 were Chicago. I want to say it was Chicago? Question mark? Because whatever team was Stanley Cup champion, they're automatically picking last. Last year's champs were the Penguins. That would have been 2016, so I want 15. We want 15. 2015 was the Blackhawks, I was right. So the Chicago Blackhawks pick last. And we might as well give the Maple Leafs the first pick like in last year. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so the people who were taken first. The first 6 people taken. Carey Price.
Yeah, people
went way before. Went before Crosby. Wow. Crosby to Detroit. Weber to Minnesota. Jamie Benn to New Jersey. Patrick Kane to Edmonton. Drew Doughty to Nashville, and now us. Ovi's not even in the top 10. Yeah, I gotta go with Johnny Tays. I gotta go with Johnny Tays. That's how it's gonna be. What it's gonna be. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. Anyway. Okay, so Cheeseburger Phil was just taken. Who do we got? Let's go goalie. We want a decent goalie. Anderson, Luongo. I'm going Dubnyk. He was, but I prefer Dubnyk over him. Okay. Let's go again. You know what? Just so we can throw in, have this about as even as possible. Oh, wait. No. Before I do what I was about to do, gotta take the oldest player in the league, Mr. Jaromir Jagr.
He's still around until, if we waited, he would still be around in round 5.
I don't care. I want to take him now. And I'm gonna go get a backup. That way we can get our 2 goalies out of the way.
I imagine Bishop being our backup.
Nah, I'm gonna go with Peter Mrazek as our backup. Peter Mrazek and Devin Dubnyk are gonna be the 2 goalies. Okay. we want a kid.
Yomi.
Logan Kraus. Interesting. Ivan Provanov. Yep. This is who we want. We want Mr. Ivan as our first defenseman. Oh shit, did Thomas Hurdle just get taken? Not too long ago? Is that what I seen? Shit. Okay. Let's go with Ramin Verbata. I'm going to draft the first 15 rounds, and then I'm going to leave the computer to whatever else is left, so we have the first 15 players. That's it. So you got to make these 15 count, basically. You know what? We got to pick up Jumbo Joe. Yeah, we have to. Gotta go Jumbo Joe. But wait, you're passing up on so many other people. I don't give a damn. You need Jumbo Joe. Jumbo Joe will be our captain.
Why do we need Jumbo Joe? Why are we seeing the Jonathan Tate as much as he's going to be our captain?
No. It's going to be, it's going to be Jumbo Joe till he retires, then Taves. And
Do you think that's how it's naturally going to work out?
It's not going to work out like that, but that's how I'm doing it. Let's go with Jake Gardner. Might as well go with Zdeno Chara. And you know what? These next 5 rounds, kids.
I mean, if I was still around.
Dylan Strome is still around? Hell yeah.
Damn, Strome and no Strome in the draft? Where are the cameras? Where are the cameras?
Mitch the Butch. You know what? Let's go Logan Kraus. Passed him up earlier, so might as well. Yeah, gotta go Del Cole. Gotta go Del Cole. And 2 more. Two more picks. And the last pick of the draft that we see. Brazil or Waugh? Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. We'll go Brazil it is. Actually, I want both, so I'm going to make the next pick. If he's not gone. If he's gone, I'm not going to make the pick, but if he's not. So we're going to do the first 16. Do a nice even number. And then we will sim the entire draft. And I'll show you what the lines are looking like. The lines that it gave us. First line, we have Vladimir Jagr, Jonathan Toews, and Ramin Verbata. We got Yuri, whatever the fuck his name is, Joe Thornton, our captain, and Lucas Letestu. Frank, whatever, Dylan Strome, and Josh Livio. Then we have Lawson Krause, Lawson Krause, Mitchell Marner, and Michael Del Cole on offense. And in defense, we have Zendaya Chara and Jake Gardner, Tommy whatever, Ivan Proloff, the guy I drafted, and Jeremy Waugh. And in net. But first off, we might as well see who we have scratched. Matthew Brazel and Brandon Perlini. And we got Devin the Duvnik and Peter Mrazek. So. And like I said, Jumbo Joe the captain.
Which he made.
And let's check what our AHL team's working with. If anything. Some guy. No. Yeah, some guy. Bill Arnold. And Zach O'Brien. Zach Hyman. Jordan Wheel. Mike Sergabaza. No idea. Troy Burke. Josh Shella. No idea. Braden Walker. And AJ Greer. And on defense, the AHL team doesn't matter, but these guys are our future. Tyler Witherspoon. Ryan Cutlin. Jasper Lilla something. Dirtface. Alex Peters.
Oh wait, Dirtface, is that the guy, this guy you want?
And Celeb Jet, this guy.
It's the guy with the face.
He's a Finn. So Dirtface. Who do we got scratch? Nobody. And our goalies, Wiener Schnitzel and Mackenzie Blackwood. Oh wait, is he German? I might feel bad if he's not German. You're Swedish. Frederick Patterson Wiesenel? I got no idea. Anyway. So, quickly, let's just go through the league, and I will show you the top players on each team. The top 5. Anaheim's top 5, Erik Karlsson, Rick Nash, Alex Steen, Mr. Dickerson, and Troy Brody. Arizona, Zach Parise, Anze Kopitar, Kyle Turris, Matt Dumba, and Thomas Tatar. Jesus.
Tatar. Tatar. Tatar.
Backstrom, Landeskov, Murphy, Bouwmeester, and Dougie Hamilton. Chris Letang, Logan Couture, Jesus, some guy, and some guy. Ryan McDonough, Andrew Ladd, Henrik Sandin, Patrick Sharp, and Franz Nielsen. Roman Yossi, Jonathan Duran, Nathan McKinnon, some guy, and McCann. Taylor Hall, Matt Nash, Sean Monahan, Mark Stahl, and Andrew Nielsen. If they trade him, Brad Marchand. The Rat. PK Subban. Oh, Jesus. Some guy. Brandon Saad. After trading him away to Columbus, he decides to come back. Tyler Johnson, Eric Johnson, and some guy. I think Chicago is looking like the best team on paper due to their top 5. Well, I say that, and then this happens. Alexander Pietrangelo, Eric Stahl, Sean Couturier, Nickinson, and Ryan Murray. Patrice Bergeron, Ryan Johansson, Nickers Cronwall, some guy, and Sean Theodore. Sidney Crosby, as you know. Klingberg. Yeah, after that, they kind of all just drop off. Crosby's like really the only notable player. Patrick Kane, Hendrik Zetterberg, Alex Galchenyuk, Roman Polak, and Anthony DeAngelo. The fact that he has a huge boost in this game. Duncan Keith, Claude Giroux, Ryan Simmons, Boone Jenner, Florida Panthers, Josh Johnson, and we're actually going to trade for Thomas Hertl because I want Thomas Hertl, and I'm trading away Jonathan Toews. No, I am going to be trading though this guy. 1 for 1. 1 for 1. So Thomas Hertl is on San Jose. Ryan Getzlak, Aaron Ekblad, Jesus, Marc-Edouard Vlasic, H. Fleury, never heard of him. I've actually never heard of this guy. 19, two-way defender elite, Jesus, and Mikhail Bobker. Shea Weber, David Brackus, Jack Eichel, Pavel Zacha, and Jake Muzzin. Jesus, that's a good top 5. John Tavares, Blake Wheeler, Sam Reinhart, Jordan Stahl, and Mikhail Grigorenko. Jamie Benn, Brent Seabrook, Barkov, Ryan Little, and Godwin? And he's in the AHL. Drew Doughty, Brett Burns, Dan Severson, Ryan Kessler, and James Van Riemsdyk. Jesus. Jeff Carter, Ryan Suter, Morgan Riley, Bo Horvat, and James Neal. For the Rangers, Vladimir Tarasenko, Max Pacioretty, Nick Bustad, Seth Jones, and the Dream Nazem Kadri. Alexander Ovechkin, Jacob Voracek, Krejci, Nurse, Granfield, my God. Oliver Ekman-Larsson, Max Domi, Jake Virtanen, some guy, and then Kuznetsov. Pittsburgh. They got Malkin. Nona Hannafin, TJ Sochi, Ryan Hagg, and Bobby Ryan with the Nuge. Just barely out of the top 5. Joe Pavelski, Carlson, Daniel Sundin, Johnny Boychuk, and Jason Spezza. Tyler Seguin, Phil Cheeseburger Phil, Johnny Gaudreau, Zach Greinke, and Thomas Vanek. The Maple Leafs, Carey Price is their best player by the looks of it, followed by Byfuglien, Kyle Okposo, but I'll say the top 5 forwards. Cam Fowler, Jesus. Mike Koivu, and then, yeah, Marty Hansel. Jesus. Kevin Shattenkirk, Corey Perry, Yuri Hudler, some guy, and some guy. We just seen your top 5. And Winnipeg, Victor Hedman, Connor McJesus, Justin Fulk, Carlo, and Reich. And then Washington. Steven Stamkos, Mark Giordano, Matt Duchene. Oh my. Fantasy draft. Not easy. Well, let's see how our preseason goes.
Is it possible to get an 0-1-4?
Hey, 3 and 1. Hey, we went 6 and 1, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 5. 5 and 1. And let's go to the first game of the season. We will slow sim the first game of the season. Oh, some guy. I don't know who scored that. Oh, another guy. Yager? Hurdle. Oh, Strom and some guy. I think both these guys are third liners, so cool. Third line chipping in. And let's go to the second period. And the Kings tie the game up. Ryan Getzlaf. Oh, and Helm, Spooner, and that's where we lay. Helm again. Oh, Lesio scores for us, though. And that's how the first game of the season is going to end. And the Kings kind of fucked us up. Levo had 3 points. Strome had 3 points. These guys are third liners for sure. So what the fuck, Thornton? Jake Gardner and Lesio. And might as well do the home, and then we're going to see how we do in the first month. Two nothing. TJ Brody and Rick Nash get it past Dubnyk. All right. Come on, boys. Where's that third line that's been... And... Carlson, Steen. Oh, Remy and Verbata. There's the first line stepping up for the first time in the season. Oh, Taves and Taves. And Rick Nash kills us. Taves was looking to bring us back, and then Nash was like, nope, fuck you guys. The Ducks win 5-4. So after the first month... Alright. And yeah, that's looking promising. Jaromir Jagr for a second and a third. Tempting. But no. Jagr for a second and a third. Now. Everybody is giving me second and thirds for Jagr. Four and 6 in the first month. at the end of the second month. What a way to start out with a loss. You know what? I'll take a complete flop of a season. To second and a third for Jaromir Jagr. Why does everybody want Jagr? Whoa. Jumbo Joe for a first.
You're not seriously thinking of taking that, are you?
No, I'm keeping Jumbo Joe. He's retiring as a Shark. But Jesus, the fact that Chicago's willing to give up a first rounder for him surprises me. Zdeno Chara for a second and a third. If he wasn't our best defenseman, I'd think about that. Again, think about it if he wasn't our best defenseman. Zdeno Chara for a second and a third. Jaromir Jagr for a second and a third. Zdeno Chara for a second and a third. Zdeno Chara for a second and a third. Jesus Christ. Zdeno Chara for a second and a third. Jaromir Jagr for a second and a third. There we go. Finally, we're changing it up. 10 and 13 by the looks of it. Not bad, not bad. Zdeno Chara for a second and a third. What a way to start off the month with another loss. All 3 months we've started out with a loss. Come on, Sharks.
I don't think you drafted good enough.
Oh my Jesus. Joe Thornton for a second and a third. Chicago gave me a better deal. First and a third for Thornton. That's not a bad deal.
But
Again, Chicago offered me the same trade as earlier in the season. A first and a third again. If I didn't want him retiring. Zdeno Chara for a second and a third. Joe Thornton for a first. See, Washington's got it. Washington has the right idea. Washington and Chicago have the right idea when they give me a first round for him. Because I'd take that, usually. Second and a third. First and a third. Let's see if we start off another month with another loss. We finally win a game. at the first of the month. It's a miracle. Yadimir Yager for a second and a third. Everybody just wants Yager, Chara, and fucking Thornton. Thornton for a first and a third. Okay, give me a Chara for a first, for a third and a second and a third, or Yager and a. Right as I finish saying it, it happens. Well, Chara is retiring at the end of the season. If I get another deal like that for before the deadline, I may just take it.
Really?
I might just take it, yeah. I'll take a second and a third for Chara, considering he's going to retire anyway. And if we're trying to bomb the season, which I'd like to.
A first, second, and third for Chara.
Nah, a second and a third, though.
No, but what if you get a first, second,
Prospects! See, again, if I didn't want him retiring a Shark, I'd trade away Thornton for a first. For a first and a third. Yes. Well, we are on a 1, 2, 3. Whoa. 4-game winning streak, possibly? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7-game winning streak. What part of I want to do bad don't you understand? If you trading away Chara is the answer. A win. 8. 8 in a row before we took our first loss. Interesting. Chara for a second and a third. And we're losing again. Hey!
Oh.
My nerves. Joe Thornton for a first. Oh, what? Nobody want Chara anymore? There's Thornton. 31, 26, and 6. Is that enough for a playoff spot? No, it is not. Cool. You know what? It has to be done. I want a decent pick. Oh, wow. Strome and Marner have grown. I like that. Awesome. Okay. So, Chara. I'm going to see if I can't get you for a first. Doubtful. Yeah, I don't want to trade him into our division. Yeah. Trade him to his actual team? Nope. Hmm. You know what? Whatever, I'll take. Okay, so a second and a third for Chara. Cool. Hey, 2 wins in a row. And then we lose. Hey, let's see if we can win the last 4 games of the season. And not make the playoffs, because I know they're probably not going to make the playoffs. So... And we win 1. And somehow miraculously make the playoffs. What the fuck?
Ow.
Wild card.
Oh.
And a win. And a lose. So we are 1-1. Nice. I didn't even think we'd make the playoffs. We trade away Chara, and we still make the playoffs. 2-0. Verbata, Lesio. Let's go. And Jake Gardner gets a 3rd goal for the Sharks. The miracle team. And some dumbass scored for them. And another dumbass named Rick Nash scored for them. And we win. So we take a 2-1 series lead. for a 3-1 series lead. Didn't think I'd be saying that. 3-0. 6-2. That sounds about right. See you in game 4. Tied 2-2. Come on, can you score another one to at least half it? So you can't say you get completely blown out. Brian Bickle. Somehow scoring from that angle. All right. Okay. What team will have a 3-2 series lead? 2-0 for the Sharks. Mitch the Bitch and Jonathan Toews. 2-1, Thomas Hamonic. Alexander Steen ties the game up for Anaheim. And we go to overtime. And Tyson Brody ends it to take a 3-2 series lead for the mighty Ducks of Anaheim. Shit. That's back-to-back losses for the San Jose Sharks. Sharks backs against the wall. Will they force a game 7? Or will the miracle season that shouldn't have really been in the playoffs end? 1-0. Some guy. 3-3. Michael Del Cole and Lesio. Yakupov, Victor Rask, and Rick Nash. Who is going to win? And we are back into overtime. 0-1 in overtime. Game 7. Game 7. Some dumbass. I'm sorry, I don't know his name. Scores to force a game 7. Winner take all. 5-1. Mitch Marner, Verbata, Waugh, Wizard, and Taves. 6-2. Thomas Hertl. Oh my. Thomas Hertl again. And San Jose, unless they blow this. Coyle. Dylan Strome. What did Anaheim do? Insult your parents or what? Damn. Son. 8-3 bitch slapping by the Sharks. The point of this little series is one season random. See what you can do. And Edmonton Oilers swept their last opponent. Oh joy. 4-2. 5-2. 6-2. Yeah, I can see why I can see why they swept their opponent. Who do they have in net? Jesus and Patrick Kane. Oh wait, that's why. 8-2. Well, we deliver a bitch slapping, and then we just got bitch slapped. Yeah, that happened. One nothing. 4-0. 5-1. Ramin Verbata. Yeah. Playoff over. Edmonton. Back-to-back sweeps. I'm calling it right now. Oilers are champion. If we don't beat them, the Oilers will be Stanley Cup champion. I'm gonna be okay with calling that. Hey, 1-0 lead, Mitch the bitch. Hey, there goes the 1-0 lead. Oh, Yager, old man power, does not want to be swept. The oldest active player in the NHL does not want to be swept by these Edmonton Oilers to end their undefeated streak in the playoffs. Ivan Prohoff will help end the Edmonton Oilers' undefeated playoff. So, let's see. Will it be a 2-2 series lead like it was back in Anaheim after Game 4? Taylor Hall, you should be disappointed in yourself, you piece of shit. You have not scored a goal since we kicked the living shite out of the Anaheim Ducks. 1-0 for the Oilers. Will they take a 3-1 series lead and basically just kill us? Kill the Sharks? Yup. Devin Dubnyk only let in 1 goal. Not bad. But goddamn, you guys suck. Okay, Game 5. 3-1 series lead for the Edmonton Oilers. Can the Edmonton Oilers kick the shit out of the Sharks like they did in real life? 1-1. Verbata. 2-1. Oh. My bad. Come on. And the Edmonton Oilers have eliminated the San Jose Sharks after 5. Okay, you guys can't be bitching about your morale because you guys let them walk all over you. You're just like, here, let me bend back while you bend us from behind and just take our rectums. It's basically what happened. I'm calling it right now. The Edmonton Oilers will be your Stanley Cup champions. Champions. Am I right? Oh, the Washington Capitals. I was wrong. For the first time in forever, I was actually wrong. So with that being the end of the season, just out of curiosity, let's see who goes first overall. Let's just see. Might as well see the top 5. Jacob Chikrin goes first overall. Followed by M. Jones. Followed by Austin Matthews. Followed by Braden Holan. And finally, M. Lajo. Please like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe. Austin Matthews, 3rd overall. Suck it, Toronto. Hey, we got Patrick Laine, 47th overall, though.
Damn. But we only did one season, didn't we?
Yeah. This is only one season, but I may bring back a GM mode for 2016. The only problem is I can't see who retires when they retire. Boy.